Hey man, I had one more thing to say, and it's actually something different, and if it's the Lord, then that's awesome. And I just give honor to Jesus right now. I'm thankful for just him working in my mind and heart. And so I just want to let you know that it is Men's Health Awareness Month. And I find that there are just different kinds of ways of saying that. And I think for many people, it's there are many men and they're like, here we go, a month where no one cares about us, but I have to put this out there to let you know that I actually do care. And some men do, and many are just kind of posting to just post that. I'm actually here to tell you that it is Men's Health Awareness Month. I didn't know that, even though I'm a dude. And I'm not going to remember that, because each and every day for me is given from the Lord, and I have to use it and work it however the Lord desires me to work it, however the Lord desires me to use it. And so life isn't fair. People get dealt with heavy cards. Some people get dealt with easy cards, but everybody has rain and sunshine in their life. For me, in my life, I've gone through different things that have really, for the lack of a better word, really messed my mind up a little bit. Whether it was in a lens of women, or whether it was in, a lens of my parents, all that kind of stuff, or even in a lens of having children, in general. Like, I've had a lot of different bad things happen to me in my life that I could just have distrust for people, distrust for women, distrust for society, distrust for everybody. You know what I mean? But God didn't call me to that. He actually called me to something greater. He called me to sonship. He called me to love. That's who Jesus is. Jesus is love in general. And so anytime I think about this, about mental health in general, it is so important. It is very important. And I never want to minimize it for anybody. And if this sounds really bad, I'm sorry. If your life gets better, but it still has no meaning, doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Like, if your life gets better because you go to therapy, or because you're running every day, or because you finally found 4 principles of life, of stoicism, but there's no meaning to your life, doesn't matter. Trying to find myself as my meaning of life doesn't really work. Because that's a whole snake eating itself. Doesn't really work,